Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today marks my second video and I'm really excited about this one. A few days ago, one of my subscribers came up with a fantastic idea, combining some of my earlier works into a single project, a Stream Deck, a Desai Mochi, and a coin flipper. I thought, why not give it a shot? So I started thinking about the physical design of the deck. I had a small piece of cardboard lying around, and that's when I saw its potential. The potential to transform it into a fully functional Stream Deck. Once I had the concept in mind, I gathered all the required components: a 0.96-inch OLED display, an ESP32 microcontroller, and a few tactile switches. Then I recalled that I had a PCB on hand, where I had previously soldered 4 switches for a controller project that never made it to completion, so this seemed like the perfect opportunity to finally put it to use. With everything in place, let's get started and build this Stream Deck. Now it's time to work on the enclosure. I'll be cutting out sections on the box to fit the OLED display and the PCB on the top panel, while the ESP32 will be housed inside the box for a clean finish. To secure all the components in place, I'm using hot glue. Just make sure the bond is sturdy enough to withstand the pressure of pressing the buttons repeatedly. You don't want anything shifting or popping loose over time. Next up is soldering the wires beneath the PCB. I'd strongly recommend following the wiring diagram for this step. Feel free to pause the video and take a screenshot, or access the full diagram through the Google Drive link available in my channel bio. I'll be honest, soldering with my left hand is quite the challenge, and I won't pretend I'm the most skilled solderer out there, but we'll get through it. In my case, I'm soldering jumper wires so I can connect everything to the ESP32 via a small breadboard. Looking back, using female-to-female jumper wires from the start would have made this step significantly easier, so keep that in mind if you're replicating this build. At this point, I genuinely feel like Tony Stark. And yes, I know, Tony Stark was able to build it in a cave with a box of scraps. But honestly, my desk looks no less than a cave right now, and I quite literally built this out of a box. Now I've uploaded a test sketch to the ESP32 to verify that all the buttons are wired correctly and functioning as expected. And great news, every single one of them worked perfectly. Open the Arduino.ini file and install the 2 required libraries as listed on screen. Simply copy the library names and paste them into the library manager on the left-hand panel of the Arduino IDE. Make sure you install the correct display driver and graphics library. The two libraries we need are the Adafruit GFX library and the Adafruit SSD1306 library. The GFX library handles all the graphics, text, shapes, and drawings, while the SSD1306 library is the display driver specifically built for our 0.96-inch OLED. Next, scroll down a little and you'll come across the boot logo text. Feel free to edit this and replace it with any name you'd like to display on startup. Scroll down a bit further and you'll find the app name definitions. If you plan on renaming any of the apps, make sure the names here match exactly with those in the Python script. Otherwise, the two won't communicate correctly. At the top of the Arduino IDE, select the board you are using, then select the correct port, which corresponds to the USB port your board is connected to. Once both the board and port are configured, go ahead and upload the sketch. Start by copying the Python script and pasting it into Notepad. Locate the COM port variable and update it to match the port your ESP32 is connected to. Next, find the App Paths section. Steam and Chrome use their default paths, but for Streamlabs, you may need to update it manually. Right-click the app, select Copy as Path, and paste it into the script. Finally, save the file as streamdeck_launcher.py on your desktop with the Save as type set to all files, and your setup is ready to go. In the meantime, I've painted the deck black. You may have also noticed that the coin flipper feature is missing. That was intentional. It was causing the OLED display to freeze, so I decided to remove it for now. I might upgrade and add it back later. As you can see, once plugged in, it displays the boot logo and then cycles between the Mochi eyes and the app list. For the final step, open Command Prompt on your computer and type CD, which stands for Change Directory, a command used to navigate between folders. Next, open File Explorer and head to your desktop. Click on the address bar, copy the path, and paste it right after the CD command. Hit Enter. Now type Python, then simply drag and drop the Python script from your desktop right next to it. Hit Enter once more, and the script will start running. Now let me show you a quick demo of how the deck works. I'll start by opening Chrome, which is assigned to button 4. As I press the button, you can see the command prompt registers the input and immediately launches Chrome. Same goes for Discord on button 3 and Steam on button 1. However, since Steam was running with administrator permissions on my system, it triggered a pop-up on the taskbar requiring manual approval. To avoid this, make sure to disable administrator permissions for any of the apps you configure. And finally, Button 2 launches Streamlabs, which I'm actually using to record this video right now. Everything is working perfectly so far. That's it for today. I hope this video was helpful and that you enjoyed building along with me. If it did help you out, don't forget to smash that like button. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you never miss any of my upcoming videos and shorts. I'll see you in the next one.